Stuck in detention again for cussing out the teacher, carving my name into the deck.
My name's Damion Looney. I'm 25 years old from Hayesville, Kansas. And I've been riding my bike for about 10 years now. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. I try to come here at least every day about this time. I get off work around 5 or 6 o'clock, so I try to come up here from then until dark.
I'm a certified redneck and record. It's the simple things I can't live without. So if you're dirty like me, let me hear you shout. I got that building mouth. I got that building mouth.
I just got out of jail. Black out, do stupid stuff, end up in jail. Like, I've never been to jail before unless I was drunk. Did 90 days in jail for breaking a car window. I was really drunk and stupid. I don't drink alcohol or do drugs no more. Probably about 10 years, off and on. You know, I stopped for, a couple years. I got into drugs. Stopped for another like 2 years. I had a girlfriend who didn't like me riding bikes. Because I wouldn't spend enough time with her. I'd rather be with my friends riding for 12 hours a day. Riding my bike especially, that keeps me away from going out and doing drugs. Here, all around town, go to different skate parks. Go to Topeka, Kansas City, Oklahoma City. I love Austin, Texas. Lived there for a couple years.
I got that building now. I got that building now.
Because I got a bad knee, I got a torn ACL right now. Snapped my hamstring tendon in the back of my leg. Actually, I tore my ACL twice this year. I mean, I can skateboard pretty good. I can do 3 flips, kick flips, but now that my leg's fucked up, dude, there's no way. Like if somebody was just to push me, I land on my leg, I wouldn't be able to walk for like a week, 2 weeks. I was trying to do a 540 foot jam whip. It's a real technical, hard, fast trick. The hardest trick I can do, probably 360 tail whips. That's my funnest, my most favorite trick to do. Every time I do something, I think about my leg, I think about my knee. Because before my knee injury, I would just do it. I didn't have to worry about nothing. And then once I had my knee injury, any wrong slip or step or anything like that just will destroy my leg. That's my friend I've known him since we were like at least 10 years now. I live in a small town in Hayesville. I'm riding my bike around town and I see another biker riding by, and so we just rode up to each other, talked and started grinding this ledge together and started riding bikes, and we've been riding bikes ever since. We actually have our own skills and different stuff. He's a more street rider. He's got pegs, no brakes. He likes to do all those street grinds and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, it just depends, like, what aspect of riding you're going for, like street or terrain, because it's too hot to ride during the day. But there's no lights here at night, so it's all around.
I'm more of a skate park or dirt rider. I like riding trails a lot.
Street all day.
sponsored by, like if you're riding for Etnies or something, at least you get some free shoes all the time. Or, you know, if you're riding for a bike company like Fit or something, you know, you get a free bike all the time. You don't got to worry about buying new parts. And I normally just been riding for fun my whole life. You know, I mean, sometimes I am a pretty competitive rider. I don't know, a lot of my friends, they just like to ride to have fun. I mean, we all compete against each other. Like, we'll play bike, you know, and you know, we'll try to match each other's tricks and, you know, keep progressing that way. No, I did for a while. That's the whole reason I moved out to Austin, you know, to pursue my biking career. I had a lot of friends move down there from here in Wichita, like my friend Tom Dugan, Levi Brewer, Joseph France. You know, they all moved out to Austin, and it looked like a lot of fun. I went down there to visit, and I had a blast, so I ended up moving down there. I was riding, shredding real good, and ended up tearing my ACL. And once I tore my ACL, I just started drinking a lot, partying a lot, because there's nothing else I could really do. That's when I started to end up getting in trouble. You know, I'm depressed that I can't ride, and end up getting in fights, and end up going to jail, public intoxication or something stupid. I work a lot. I build swimming pools. I work for about at least 12 hours a day every day. I love it. That's my career job. I work for my stepdad. He's gonna give me the pool business in a couple, 2-3 years, so I'm really psyched about that. A lot of people do it. I don't really know. I think BMX is a lot harder than skateboarding. Learning to control your bike and all that stuff, it's a lot harder than skateboarding. I mean, anybody can hop on a skateboard and ride it. Yeah, I think bikes are a lot harder than skateboards, definitely. Oh, I'm just gonna do a tuck no-hander. They're pretty fun tricks. I feel like you're flying.
What is that?
A tuck no-hander. You just lean over the bars, tuck, throw your hands off. I like the big jumps. I like to go big, go high. I like the bigger stuff. Sometimes the little stuff is what gets you. Yeah. You know, you get hurt on doing something little and stupid. But I like the bigger stuff. It's a lot more fun. It looks a lot more cool.
Oh, did you see that, Trinity? Tail whip, and I was gonna land on my right leg, so I just went like this and let it collapse, and I just racked myself.
I don't like basketball, football. I don't have no teams in that. We used to have like a good crew, like back in the day. We had a little crew name. We had about 15 riders, and we'd always all go out and ride together. But nowadays, everybody's separated. Everybody moves on. It's kind of like, you know, you grow up and you see your cousins and brothers and family and stuff your whole life growing up, but then once you get older, you know, you'll kind of go your separate ways and do your own thing. I'd rather have my bicycle than a car or a girlfriend or somewhere to live any day. The bike makes me happy. I love my bicycle. It's the most important thing in my life. And I've been riding my bike for about 10 years now. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do.